What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to the 20th? Yes, 20th episode of ReZero Season 2. This one's titled The Beginning of the Sanctuary and the Beginning of the End. So, again, I think we're doing backstory stuff, which a lot of this season has been, to be fair. It's a lot of setup in Season 2 of ReZero, and I think that's why some people are kind of disappointed by it overall. I mean, it's still fantastic because it is a lot of the payoff to the setups and the backgrounds of these characters that we've known for a while now, and seeing how they all came to be, like especially like seeing Beetlejuice's backstory here and Amelia's backstory and a bit of Subaru's life before he came over to the world, because they've never really touched on that much. Like seeing all this development, seeing him, Subaru in this instance, making new friends, seeing like for instance Otto and stuff, it's like it's so interesting to see all that come together. And now we're moving on to the payoff. We haven't got long left. In fact, we've got 5 episodes left, if I remember correctly, before Season 2 is over. That's not a whole lot of time to save both the mansion and Sanctuary. There's really not a lot of time, so I would assume that by being the beginning of the end, we're starting to put some of that into motion, because beginning of Sanctuary means I think we're going to go back to the time when Ekidona was alive along with Beatrice, the previous Roswell Mathers, and seeing how that came to be, essentially. I assume that's going to be at least the first part of the episode. We'll see how long it takes, but I assume after that we're going to actually start progressing, because we've made the ultimatum to Roswell. We said, hey, surrender or we're going to win, basically. Obviously he's not going to surrender. Why would he? Yeah. So, yeah. It was a good episode last time. Seeing the Pandora and Fortuna fight, along with Beetlejuice fight, was brilliant. I love Pandora's character. Like, I know she's meant to be the evil character that we're meant to despise, but there's just something about the voice. Like, who did the voice of Pandora? I don't think I ever actually looked this up. Oh, no, I did. This is Ri Kugimiya, who I have only ever heard in God of High School. She's Momo from Jujutsu Kaisen. But before that, I really hadn't heard her in much. She was in Land of Lustrous. She was Tet from No Game No Life. I will be hearing her a bit more now in World Trigger, because we've just been introduced to her character in World Trigger now. Obviously, her breakout role mainly was Toradora, I guess. That was kind of like her first big role, I think. Maybe not her first big one, but the one that probably put her on the world stage. I mean, she's done a lot of shows, but a lot of shows that I don't watch necessarily, so it's not often that we overlap. Anyway, she's also in Azur Lane and stuff, which is good. But yeah, Pandora's voice and her general demeanor, accompanied with the just creepy nature of it, which is perfect. Absolutely perfect. We also saw how Amelia ended up frozen, because we didn't really know much about that at the point. So yeah, it's it was just a brilliant episode. And now I guess more backstory, and potentially we make a start on what the hell we're going to do about both Sanctuary and the Mansion. Hopefully, we'll see. Gonna load the episode up here. Another good 30 minutes of goodness. We're spoiled with the length of this show. Anyway, as per usual, these are time-based form reactions here on YouTube. If you want to see full picture-in-picture, you can go to my Patreon down in the description below. £4 a month gets you access to all picture-in-picture reactions I do, which is everything from this season and future seasons. Certain backdated shows will be on there. Patreon request shows are on there as well, such as School Live or Log Horizon, which we'll be watching after this. Movie reactions will be back as well. So on Tuesday, the 23rd, we'll be doing Your Name. That'll be the first movie that back on there. So YouTube version will still get timer-based, but picture-in-picture available on Patreon. But yeah, here on YouTube we have to do timer-based. So bottom left of the screen, you'll see the time of the episode. I count down 3, 2, 1, play. Then on play, you start the episode, I start the episode, and we'll be in sync. We're watching this one Crunchyroll, since that's who likes it this season, as per usual. There's no logos or anything, we're just straight into the episode. You can use screen flash on my face or on mic to tell when the scene's transitioning. That should help you sync it up. And with all that said, let's get into this week's episode, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. Roswell? I mean, I guess this is the past. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, lovely. Oh, okay. I'm sure that tastes great. Okay. Hmm. Magic release period? Hmm. Well, it's a bit different, I think, but. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Alright. Mm-hmm. I'm sure. Mm-hmm. This feels way too happy and cheerful. Just saying. Hmm. Sure. Well. Hmm. Oh. So busy. Something's wrong. He is here. Who the heck is this? Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Mm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Jesus. So who the hell is this approaching? Ah, holy shit. Jesus Christ. I recognize that voice though. Cool. Devil of Melancholy, okay. Hmm. Hector, okay. God. Hmm. 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 Ah, something's still in my eye. There it is. Hmm. Really, you didn't actually explain it. Right. Well, I don't know if there's anything else you can do after doing this necessarily, but yeah, me too. Although I genuinely have something in my eye, it's really irritating. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Too late, really. Yeah. Don't know about that. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Running out of time. Mm-hmm. Of course he was going to. Right. Hmm. Hmm. Oh boy. He's provoking. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Well, also actually visibly angry. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. I wouldn't be so sure about that. Hmm. 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 All right. All right, Ram. Oh shit, we actually getting an ED. Well, it's about time. Just like the OP, we only just recently got. We're now finally getting an ED. Okay, so another entire episode of backstory and setup. Okay. We've definitely heard this song before, though. But we actually got an AD animation now. Alright. Okay. Decent episodes. I'll admit that one didn't quite get me like other parts of this season. Like, I didn't rate it that highly anyway. Yeah, I wonder what the deal with Hector is. Devil of Melancholy. Or Melancholy. How do you say that? Melancholy? Melancholy, right? Melancholy. Hmm. Anyway. Hmm. Yeah, it just didn't do so much for me, that episode. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just because I'm tired or what, but yeah, that episode didn't do anywhere near as much for me as I thought it would, in a weird way. Um, I think the slowness of the story is starting to get to me a bit, but you know, whatever. Also, I might not just completely understand what's going on still. I don't know. I need to think back on this episode a little more after this because I don't think that was my best reaction ever. I felt like I said basically nothing through most of that. But oh well. What can I say? If I've got nothing to say, I've got nothing to say, and I don't really have much to say on that episode at all. I don't know. I don't know. Something just didn't hit at all. Something was missing. I can't pinpoint what it was. Hmm. Anyway, yeah. So we've got 5 more episodes, right? Yeah, we've got 5 more episodes. And from here on out, in theory, we're now working towards saving Sanctuary and the mansion. I would assume. I would assume that's now our intention. But how the hell are we going to resolve that in 5 episodes, I don't know. Are we meant to be able to resolve it, or are we going to leave it to Season 3? I don't know. That's where my curiosity now lies, is how the hell are we wrapping this up in 5 episodes? But yeah, I guess we'll see what ends up happening, but that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed that one as much as I did. Leave a like if you enjoyed the episode, as well as your comments what you thought. I probably need some actual comments to catch myself up on this episode, because I feel like a lot of it's gone over my head, honestly. I don't know how much of that is just because it's ambiguous just in general, or if there's something more meaningful I should have taken out of that, but anyway. Don't forget to subscribe as well to see next week's episode, as well as the rest of the Winter 2021 that you can find on the channel. Thank you for watching. Until next time. See you guys later.